Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're continuing what will be our last two episodes from the Division 1 at this point. I'm sorry I didn't have an episode for you yesterday. I did take my second shot of the vaccine, so I was feeling a bit under weather. Like, I managed to do 2 episodes of Total War for yesterday, but I didn't manage to push any longer. I felt a bit stressed, so but anyway, now we're here and I want to show you this last game, which is survival, and I'm gonna just jump in a game and let's see. uh, yeah, PV, yeah, I'm not gonna do PvP, we're gonna do just the PvE. So what's going on here? Well, survival is a bit different than a normal game. What happens is that you get dropped in
Agent, I need you to take care of a problem.
in a part of the city. So basically you are taken by a helicopter and you are dropped in a part of the city where there's a snowstorm. So you have only some protective equipment because you've been infected, and what you're trying to do is get to a point where you find some information or a vaccine or something like that, and you can only delay your death basically. And your crafting equipment, clothing will matter because clothing will protect you from cold. You have to protect yourself. You have to get to certain areas where you'll get warmed up, and you need to craft weapon and you need to survive. It's an interesting game mode, so I am looking forward to showing this to you. Of course, I will probably, like, depending on how long this takes, like, I will have an episode or two, like I did on Monday and Tuesday.
I got something you need to shut down.
And I am going to be putting a cut somewhere around here until we get enough people in the queue in order to play this. So I'll see you in a second. So here we are. It just took a minute.
Better get yourself into a hazmat suit, Agent. We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before the storm hits!
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball fight. We're locking the base down for the duration, and Rhodes says the weather might bork all our comms, so we can't count on being in contact.
Hold on! We'll be there soon!
Just get there before the storm really hits. And listen, do whatever you need to do to get back alive. You're needed. Lao out.
What are the chances for that to happen? Okay, so I guess that's the wound. Maybe that's what's getting infected? I'm not sure, but anyway. You always start in a base. So let's get this going. Let's...
Immune response detected.
As you can see, we have local infection. So I guess we're not sick, we're just... Yeah, don't show again. Yeah, got it. We have some painkillers which will delay the effect. We have a bunch of notes. Yeah, this is the tutorial. It will tell you like how close you'll be to sepsis. We have a fabric, so let's quickly craft here. You can see crafting clothes will give you like different temperatures, which will make you healthier. Okay, we have a cap now. Let's move outside. We start with a gun, nothing else. Oh, and by the way, don't worry about the waiting time for too long. No, what did I want to say? Don't worry too much about the waiting times. There is... yeah, let's go that way. There is a limit to how long you can wait, like 6 minutes, and then you'll drop, because what it tries to do is throw in as many players in one of these games as possible, and if you're doing PvP, like you can loot them, you can do a lot of things. But when you're not doing that...
Drop in core temperature detected.
If it doesn't happen in around 6 minutes or something along those lines, then you are good to go. As you can see, this guy took care of the other enemies as well. Can I not go through here? I think I have chat on. Give me a second here. Audio. No. Let's see. No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. This was weird. Ooh. Rats. So we found some gloves. This is just equipment. We have electronics now on us. Yeah. And this guy is looting too. He has the mic open. Like, we can work together. Soda, you're getting thirsty. You are getting hungry as well.
No fight but looting? Good game.
Yep. So, yeah, we didn't fight, but we looted. Basically, we stole from him a little
Core
bit there.
temperature is below optimal levels.
That's not really sportsmanship, but hey. I promise I'll not do it again. Let's try to some painkillers just to stop temporarily. We'll stop the condition from going away. But yeah, I'll try to avoid, you know, that kind of lack of sportsmanship there. Let's see, I wanna equip that. Yes. You can see your health is not getting back on its own. We can interact with this and set fire, and because we're getting cold now. Let's see, where is the enemy? Because I don't see it. Could I chat? No.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Okay, well, let's go this way. There are different areas, there are different monuments, like there are areas to loot. Okay, this area is already being looted by someone. So let's try to move on and see if we can get somewhere first. Oof. Someone has their eyes on us. Let's quickly move through here. You don't need to be engaged with everyone. Picking up electronics, picking up materials, everything is useful. So do your best to loot as much as you can. We are getting cold, so we're gonna start to lose life. Let's get ourselves warm. This is a very cool game, and I'm not sure if we're gonna reach the end. Like, sometimes I'm successful, other times I'm not.
Threat of hypothermia increased.
But you will see, through the game, you will see some challenges, some bigger challenges, like the level of the enemies will go up, and what you're trying to do is mostly find somewhere on the map, like try to get equipment, and then you're going into the dark zone. to find like
Drop in
the
core
virus or
temperature detected.
you know the vaccine or the whatever paperwork you're looking for, and then you need to extract as well. So it's a lot more difficult than it might seem at first. But that's why it's survival, and I feel like this was probably the best addition to the game mode that they could have done. Like, I really like it.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
Okay. Whenever you see a sign like this, it means that there's an area here that you can enter. So what do? Well, we just loot. Apparently there was nobody here. You're looking also for firehouses. You are looking to get like filters. Firehouses will provide you. Let's get this. And we'll equip it. And we can get some better electronics, but how much do we need for something like this? Well, we need a bunch of weapon parts. For a skill, we need 3 blue electronics for pulse. But you are looking for only 3 agents remaining. One of them died. Oof. And you can wait.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Other people can save you. Like if you take a look at the map, you can see that there's a player here. And maybe we can go and save him. Let's see. Just trying to be a bit friendly. Okay, more electronics. And as I said, the closer you get to the middle of the map, the more difficult the enemies will be, but the better equipment will be able to craft.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Let's see, does he want to be revived here? The X disappeared. So I'm guessing he left the game. Unfortunately, he left the game. But we got some stuff from him. Another soda, great. Let's see, what else do we have here? A med kit. You can see that our body temperature now takes longer to go down. Let's heal ourselves. I want to put like the next objective. Is he around here and I don't see him? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go here. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Let's warm up first, and then we're going for that. And I feel like
Body temperature dropping below
in a
normal
sense,
levels.
the creators of the Division, I think when they were making the clothes, this is what they had in mind. This was the idea of survival, like clothes do something. But in the end, they went only with looks, and that was about it. I guess they saw it as an opportunity to maybe make more money out of the game, or maybe it would have costed too much to implement that mechanic in, which can be understandable. Like, something like this would require a lot more coding, more conditions, how stuff works together. Okay, I see some enemies here. That is not really an enemy I want to take on. We're gonna have to. Down the turret, good. Nice. We get some good equipment there. Yeah. Let's
Core body temperature is now
equip
below
it
what is required for normal
and
metabolic
loot it.
function.
Where is the guy? Careful, you can run out of ammo. Never get too overconfident. We are freezing now. Let's see if we go inside. Okay, we are getting warm. That is good. And now we have an automatic weapon. Let's see, is this any of these better? No. Let's dismantle. We got some fabric out of it. And I'll dismantle the gloves too. Yeah, let's heal. We can only carry one med kit because we don't have more space. Like you need to craft everything. Like everything that you take on you, everything that you use.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Except, I guess, armors and weapons, like those, everything you can also find at the same time, but nothing is guaranteed in this game mode. Oof. Okay, just disoriented, but we have an enemy here. Where? Is there anyone else here?
Drop in core temperature detected.
Okay. Well, we have another soda. Let's take the medicine. The medicine will stop the disease for a while.
Alert. Infection temporarily
If we
stabilized.
have some soda, it will stop our thirst. What do we have in here? A better backpack, so we'll equip this. Yeah, there's more stuff inside, like we hit the jackpot with this one. A bunch of tools. Ooh. Yeah, really should be more careful with the stuff that's around here. We're also hungry now. Let's eat. This one I think takes us outside. Okay. So now we also have a light machine gun, which we will use like if there's plenty of enemies and we need to take care of them quickly. Maybe they're at close range. We'll see. Pick up the tools. I wonder, does this take us anywhere special? Just in the back of the
Core body
courtyard,
temperature dropping.
but I don't see anything that we would want. So let's continue through here. We're gonna go towards that monument or checkpoint here. Okay, so close there. We're gonna change to nice. I do like the strength of this weapon. Oof. Ouch. Almost had us there. But I don't see the enemy. That is really bad. Ah, here he is. Oof. Where is the other one? There he is. There are two here. We have a grenade. We're gonna do the same to them. This is going to be very close. And there are more enemies coming in. Rats. Ah. Well, there it is. Unfortunately, someone killed him. I'm not sure that if they will save us. Let's see. Yeah, we can try to retreat, but
Error. Multiple fatal injuries detected.
yeah, unfortunately, that's pretty much it.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
So with that in mind, we're gonna leave. There's not enough players on this map to where they could save us, but we're gonna try again. I'm going back into the survival mode. As you can see, you get caches for what you've done. Different ranks are per character, so this is not what the rank that I have with my main character, but this provides you with all of these boxes. It doesn't mean too much to go up in ranks, other than for your own, I guess, ego.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate
We'll do
local
more of
ops.
this. So,
Thing is,
game
those tactical
finder,
sites are still in
PvE.
there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Yeah, there's another mode here,
Readings indicate
a
this
PvP
area
game,
is safe.
and it's a team versus team, random team, or you can create your own team. It's difficult. I'm not sure your gear normalizes anymore. I know at some point it didn't, which meant that some people were really good, like they had really good gear and everything else. I'm not sure if they changed that. Let's see, so we got the cache here. Let's open it from survival. Tactical vector, tactical pack, spec ops. Well, let's check it out. At this point we're just waiting to jump in another game. Yeah, nothing that I truly want for our agent. So I'll put another cut in here, and I'll see you in a second. And we're back again. So let's hope that this time we're doing better. And this time we're not going to be mean anymore.
Warning. Vital signs indicate
So
probable
retrieve
infection.
antiviral. So that's what we're going for. Let's see, where are the goods here? Here it is. There's always a painkiller in your first location and some materials. I'm not sure where there are materials here, but we need to make at least a hat before we move on. Otherwise, we're gonna lose temperature really quickly. Let's see, read notes, that's the exit. We have a gun. These areas in here are the only safe houses, which give you a helping hand in trying to craft and do things like that. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to find the materials. But I don't see them. Maybe this safe house doesn't have any. Or maybe I don't know where it is. But there's no point in waiting. It's not gonna help us at all. Let's put an objective. Go to this hideout. Let's see, does it show us anything here? Yeah. So there is a container. Ah, here it is. Then I'm going over here and we'll say, let's do another cap. And F to equip. Good. Now that we have this, let's go towards the next hideout. Nice and steady wins the race, so we'll take it slow. We're gonna try to do our best to survive.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
I do love the atmosphere of this game mode. You know, I was saying last time that there's this winter atmosphere that this game creates. And if you put your headphones on and you just play along, It's a really nice experience. Okay, we found another painkiller from the safe house. It's okay to get some painkillers. Try to delay this. Infection.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Okay. Is there anything else in here that I... Yeah, once again. There's another fabric somewhere, but I... Ah, here it is. It's like you can't see... Is that saying can't see the forest from the trees? Okay. Let's equip this. So we have +8 on this. They give us some warmth. We can go out into the streets, and I feel at this point we should start heading towards the center. There's no real point in staying in these areas anymore. We're gonna go towards the helicopter crash. We're now at minus 33 degrees, and our clothes, well, they help a little. Anything in here? Okay, it has been looted already. It seems like that truck had a box and it has been opened. So there is a chance that there will be not a whole lot around this area. And you're gonna get pressure by hunger, you are going to get pressure
Body temperature drop.
by cold, by thirst, and the sepsis, right? The infection that you have, and you have to push yourself against the enemies who have better gear than you, and you're trying to gear up, because at the point where you're going into the dark zone, it's not going to be easy. It's going to get a whole lot harder. So this is an interesting hardcore experience, right? You have only one chance to survive. Okay, good. Well, we have a backpack now. It's a step forward. Energy bar, good. Another backpack, better backpack.
Body temperature is now critically below normal.
Let's get some warmth and then collect whatever else is around this area.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Good. Let's see what's in this bag. More medicine, that is
Warning.
good.
Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Yeah, let's take more painkillers there.
Alert. Infection temporarily
I
stabilized.
feel like going up here might be beneficial for us. Let's see what's here. Some commando gloves. Blue gear. Totally fine. Let's see. It's cold. Let's get some warmth. And where are we as far as the helicopter crash? There's a weapon container there. Oh, and I need to return.